Shout out to Sauce, the boss, of course, man. Who's in the building, man?
I'ma just chill off of driving until I turn myself in, see what's going on, or whatever the case may be. You can, take over using a car, which that's what I did. Like every day I was driving myself to work back and forth. I even picked up a second job because with him not working, when I first met him, he was paying for the gas, food every day, weed every day. Like we was good. Like now it's just like, damn, I'm doing this shit by myself until he get back on his feet. I'm not lazy. I'm not no lazy type girl. Like I'm gonna get it done regardless. So I picked up a second job, not thinking it's gonna be for that long. Like for one, it wasn't just because I had to, pick up his slack. I wanted to buy a car. That was the whole purpose of me picking up the second job. I wanted to save, buy a car. And I might, well, once he handled his situation, we could go back to how stuff was. My, every other check I can save, and I should be able to buy a car in no time. I thought that's how they shit was going. Y'all keep talking about how I was too calm. For one, let me tell y'all how I was completely fried. Like I was high as shit. I was so calm because I didn't know what to do. When I came upstairs and I heard the moaning, my heart dropped in my ass. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should leave back out, go do something to the car real quick, then come back in, or I don't know if I should stay in here, see how long it should go. I probably sat here for a couple minutes just listening. Like I didn't know what to do. And me knocking on the door, my doors in here, it's like there's no open part to the lock outside the door. Like you can lock it from inside the room, but there's no getting inside unless somebody unlock it from the room. So I would have pissed myself off banging down the door or kicking the fucking door down. Or who the fuck gonna pay for that? Y'all, I'm not, I know. Open up this motherfucker. Hello, hi, owner home. All right, part two. Y'all can go ahead with the judging because I'm gonna say what the say regardless. I'm gonna take however long I want to take, whatever order I want to go to. In. Y'all ain't, y'all ask me for a fucking story time. Now y'all try to curse me out. Too. We gonna get back into it though. So after me picking up the second job, took place, I was being very patient with the whole warrant situation. He had turned himself in. He didn't want to do it before the holidays or during the holidays because it was going to draw out the process, whatever the case may be. I was understanding, too motherfucking understanding for a minute. After the holidays, I kind of like, what you doing? Because this is taking too long at this point. Like, we gotta speed this up. I'm paying too many bills. I'm falling behind in bills. I'm tiring myself out working two fucking jobs. Like, you sitting here real comfortable. You keep telling me, like, what your intentions are is asked to helping, but I still haven't received it. Like, we still ain't moved forward yet. Okay, so now we finally dealing with the warrant situation, and he turns himself in. Literally only was in there for a week from Thursday to Thursday. Came back. Now it's time to buckle down. What we doing? Like, you need a job. I can start saving for a car. I know it might be a little hectic because at the end of the day, I'm working two jobs. You need to get a job, and we're using one car. So we got to come up with something. It was always, oh, well, you working this time, I can't do that, so I can't take this job. You doing this, I can't take this job. You doing that, I can't take this job. When all the simple thing, the only thing we had to do was have me dropped off. Like that was the best thing to do because at the end of the day, yes, I work two jobs, but my two jobs are far, but they're close to each other. So even if you're dropping me off at the first job, I can Uber, get a ride, anything to the second job, and you just pick me up in the morning. Within that time, me being at work for over 16 hours, you should be able to work any fucking job and make some money within that fucking time. But I always hear the excuse of, oh, I don't want to drive all the way up there. You drive yourself to work. Then you're using my times that I'm at work as an excuse as to why you're not working there. It's just not adding up. Like, do you want to do something or not? Okay, so now we gotta figure something. talking about we brainstorming together. He like, well, you know, you got a lot of pull at your job. If anything, you know, I don't want to do it, but I guess I had to do what I gotta do. See if you could get me pulled in there or whatever overnight or something. Mind you, I work at a nursing facility, so you know, like that's home health aid, like AIDS and med tech, CNA, stuff like that. So it's just like our facility, we have caregivers. Like you would be an overnight caregiver. He keeps saying, oh, I don't want to change nobody. And we literally had this talk before he even went up to the job for the interview. Like I had him do the application one day. Literally, I sent it over like, oh, I had such and such put the application in. Can you pull it? The next morning, he had an interview. He goes to the interview and tells my boss, oh yeah, you know, I want to work overnight or whatever. I help out with anything. I just don't want to change nobody. Why would you go to the interview and say that? We talked about this already. Now you got me looking crazy because she like, well, why would you send somebody up here who's saying they basically don't want to do what their only job is going to be overnight? Going to change somebody probably what, twice? Not even that many people. You talk about something you feel uncomfortable as a grown man changing people. How are you not uncomfortable broke? I'm confused. That really had me lost. Okay, boom. So that fall through. He like, you know what? Now you know I got something lined up. I've figured something out for the next like 2-3 days. He was taking me back and forth to work. So literally it was only like 2-3 days, and now he like, oh well, you know, you could just go back to driving yourself back and forth to work because whatever it was that was supposed to fall through didn't fall through. Cool. Still, what we like? What's the next move? All mean like while this shit is happening, whole time I don't know if this nigga is filling out applications for jobs or filling out applications for bitches because you like all right, if you know me, you know y'all don't know me, I like girls. Like, you know, I go both ways. He's taking the fact that I like girls to a whole nother level, like, oh, you know, I possibly found the shooty for us or whatever. Like he says it a lot and I don't really pay him no mind. Like in my head, I'm thinking, how are you worried about bitches and you're broke? We need to focus on these bills. We focus on bitches together. Like that's not my concern. That's not what I'm worried about. So we literally went back and forth about this a few times. Like I said, I never take him serious, so I don't pay what he say about it any mind because your main focus should be finding a job, not no bitches.
Here's how to never have to worry about money after a car accident. Listen, if you have been in a car accident in the past,
what the fuck? You gonna take him back home? See?
What?
What you doing?
Minding my business. What you want?
You said what?
Minding my business. What the fuck do you want? You don't believe that I'm over you? You think you gonna do that shit to me twice in a row in less than a week and I'm still fuck with you?
No, I ain't saying that.
So what you want?
So that's why you. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. All right. So that's why you ain't been responding, right?
Why else would I not be? Why, like, what other reason would I not be responding?
All right. So I'm saying that's what you're saying. You done?
Did you not just hear my question?
You spoke back. What question?
You think I'ma still with you after you did that to me unless?
Okay. No, I'm asking you a question. So you saying you're done?
Yes, I'm done. You think I want you back? You literally just sat here and had a conversation with me yesterday morning. Like we literally just sat here and had a heart to heart. You did most of the damn talking about how we was making shit better and all this. You doing job applications and we getting stuff together, and you turn around and have somebody in my house the same night. Wow. The same night. Like, why was it that deep for some pussy? I don't understand.
I should have called you.
It's not about calling me. She should have been here. If you wanted her pussy, you should have did what I said and go to her house. Why couldn't you go to her house and fuck her? Cause what?
don't want to keep talking about this, yo.
Why didn't you go to her house and fuck her?
I don't want to keep talking about this.
Why didn't you go to her house and fuck her?
Because you had my car, that's why.
But she has a car, so why didn't you just have her pick you up?
I'm not from North Philly. I'm not going to somebody's house in their car.
But you letting her come in here. You let her come in my house. You don't know her like that, but you let her come in my shit.
I do know her, yo. I do know her. I do know her.
But you didn't want to go to her house in her car.
No, I'm not, because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No, fuck no. I'm not going to my house and nah. Fuck no.
So it was just worth, but so it was worth risking your whole situation.
What situation, meaning? What
do you mean?
So me and you was together? We was together, yo?
No, we was never together. Like I said, you could do what you want, just not in my house. That's what fucked up the situation. You crossed too many fucking boundaries, too many lines. That's what fucked up the situation. You know I don't care about who you fuck. You can anybody you want to. Just not in my crib where I pay all the bills at. Like, how do that make sense? Make it make sense.
You keep saying who pays all the bills. Like,
what bill do you pay?
I would keep that same energy, yo. Keep that same energy next week, the week after next, all that. Yo, keep that same energy, yo. That same energy. Keep that same energy. Get to both of those jobs, yo.
That's your problem. You think that car is gonna keep you around and treating me how the want to treat me. Car. The car. If I have to struggle to get another car, if I have to struggle until I get another car, you know damn well I'll do that. I'm not about to keep taking no disrespect for no car. Are you dumb?
I don't disrespect you.
You do. You bringing the car back every morning on E when you get up to go decide to do whatever you want to do. When you want to go sit on the block with niggas and see in the mornings to go get hugs and shit. Yeah, ain't no I knew about that. I seen them little messages, but it's cool. I never said nothing. We not together. You can do what the you want to, but not disrespecting me. I sucked up the gas stuff, but bringing somebody in my house, you crossing too many lines. And I sat here and cried. I cried. You sat here and consoled me. I don't want to see you cry. I don't want to see you cry just for you to turn around and do the same thing. How the fuck make sense? You didn't find nothing wrong with it. How do that make sense?
Because I thought we had an understanding.
What was the understanding?
As long as I should have called you, yo, like
no, it wasn't about no phone call. The phone call conversation came into play where I said, if you said you didn't think nothing was wrong with it, I said if you honestly didn't think anything was wrong with you letting another lay up in my house, you would have let me know. It wouldn't have been a secret. You wouldn't have been sneaky. You wouldn't have been hiding the bitch. When you told me, you started a new lineup and Shorty came over, but she was drunk, I didn't pay your ass no mind. I thought you was joking. Do you think for 1 second if I knew you had somebody laid up in my fucking back room on a blow up bed that I would have been all calm all morning, getting in the shower, going to sleep, laying my head down without knowing who the in my house?
So like you said, when you came in the house, you seen them drinks right there. You ain't think nothing of it, so you say, right? You waited all day, all evening, all night to come in that house and ask me who I had in there, yo. You didn't hear that?
Because in my mind, I didn't even know what the I was going to do if I came back in this house and didn't find them Crocs. I really wanted to stab you because that just means you was disrespecting me and you didn't have no regards of my feelings. You didn't give a.
This is Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises, built to meet any brief.
I didn't want to believe that was a shoe that was in my house, but I had no choice but to see what was going on when I came back in this door from me going to run errands and go to my appointment, that the shoes was fucking gone when I left. They was gone when I get here, and I can't find them not nowhere in this house. That only meant one thing. It was a here while I was here. Then I asked you about it, and you have a nerve to tell me it don't matter who it was.
I was asleep, yo.
I don't care.
What do you mean? You was in the house all night. You was going all night, and you come in the house and didn't ask me that shit when I'm asleep.
After the whole comment about, oh, it don't matter, I kind of flipped out. Like, my first thought was to go grab a knife. I was on the phone, fortunately, with one of my sisters who already knew what was on my mind, what I was trying to do, what I was on. So she like, no, just leave. Like, come on, just leave, because he's still laying down peacefully. He ain't paying me no fucking mind. He's still asleep. So I left. I rise to my sister's house, and I'm just thinking, like, my fucking mind racing 1,000 miles fucking per minute. I don't know what to do. Should I go back there, fuck shit up, make him leave right now? Like, what if he don't want to leave? Like, he starts to get on my nerves. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna go back and deal with this. The adult thing to do at that time for me was to go get a drink. So that's what I did. I went, got a drink, got some food, thought shit out. I smoked a couple L's, came back. You would have thought I didn't even give a fuck. I came back in this bitch floating. I went to the back room. He opened up the door. I threw the key at his head. Get the fuck out. Bye. See you. I don't want to see your face. Get out. Bye. Mind you, this is the first situation still. So he leaves. He's going for the whole weekend. I don't hear from him. I guess he's mad at me just like I'm mad at him. I fuck. So he calls me Monday and was like, "Are you using my car to go to work?" So I'm like, "Yeah." But I had put a camera in here. Like, I've been had cameras. I just, why I never put them up, I don't know. I just never set them up. I never put them up, no nothing. So while he was going, I put the cameras up, especially if I'm like, well, damn, I don't have a way to work. I do need to use his car. I know he's going to sit in here. Put the camera up. I put the camera up. He comes here, drop the cars off. I leave as soon as he get here. I literally was watching the camera like the whole first half of my ride to work. And then after a while, the shit just cut off. So me being me, I'm already like, all right, yeah, this nigga playing with me. Cause like, why my camera go off? That shit was working the whole time. So I sends my sister there. She like, I don't even see the camera. Where I told her it was at, she said she couldn't even find it. So I'm like, what you mean you can't find it? So she like, hold on. She looking for the camera. He done tucked the shit. Okay, so now she tells me I find the camera, I plug it back in, check the thing, see if you can see. So I'm like, okay. I check the camera, it's working again. She leaves. As soon as she leaves out, he texts my phone, shaking my head. I said, what you shaking your head for? You know why. I said, okay, what's the problem? It's not one. I said, okay, there shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I'm grown. He calls, oh, I'm grown. I'm not about to be watched on no fucking camera. I said, well, clearly somebody got to fucking watch you. If I can't be there to see what the fuck is going on, my motherfucking camera will. Don't touch it. Don't unplug it. Do not touch it. There's no reason why you should be unplugging it. You was bold enough to have somebody come in here while I wasn't here. Y'all laid up, sleep, she drunk, comfortable, laid up in the bedroom on a blood bed with a 48-year-old man, and you're 40-something years old yourself. It's insane. But if it's going to go down, I'm going to see it because you going to play with me again? Okay. Okay, so I go to work that day and come back. I had worked both jobs that day. So when I came back in the morning, he does his normal, got up to go hit the streets. This time, baby, it wasn't no gas in the car. We've been beefing. You've been getting off using all the gas that I paid for. Let's see how you go get the fuck home with less than 10 miles in that motherfucker. Mind you, I always fill the tank up. I fill the tank up every day because between me driving the two jobs and then coming back and him taking a car, going wherever he go in the morning, the whatever little bit of gas, whether it's 50 miles, 60 miles, 70 miles, whatever gas I have left in that car when I get home from work in the morning, the motherfucker uses it all. So now figure out how you're going to get around without me paying for the gas. Like, we ain't doing that. So he had an attitude, called me, cussed me the fuck out of the ass in the morning. Oh, why would you not fill the tank up? How am I going to get around? I said, you got some audacity to be yelling out at me about filling the tank up. up when you don't pay for no gas, love, and you sit here and disrespect me and talk to me any type of way. Why do I have to make sure it's gas in the car for you? Let alone you just had somebody in my house. Call her for gas money. What we doing? You want to disrespect me and still get all the benefits of me doing everything for you? You got me absolutely fucked up. So we argued about that. So now I was asleep. It's almost time for me to get back up and go back to work. And he texts me, figure out a way to get to work. I'm like, huh? He like, you can figure out a way to get to work. I can't take you, but I'll come get you. I said, what the fuck you mean? Like, for me to get to work from my house around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, from North Philly to Westchester, oh baby, that's not a cheap little Uber.
Westchester.
That's me filling up that tank damn near twice of the car. So I had an attitude, but I'm not missing no money. I got an Uber with the work. He comes, pick me up that night. Mind you, I still had to work my night job. So I have to drive all the way back to Philly to drop him off and then go all the way back out near Westchester to go to my second job. So did that. Before I leaves out the door, he says, give me some weed. I said, I ain't got shit for you. I know you got weed. Da, 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 da. Even if I did have the weed, I don't have to give you shit. Call that bitch. The weed I bought, that's for me to motherfucking smoke. I don't have to share with your ungrateful ass, disrespectful ass. I don't have to share my shit with you. Oh, baby, he was pissed. Cussed me out about the weed now. So now we going back and forth all night while I'm at work texting, like literally arguing paragraphs all over weed. Oh, I suggest you figure out how you get into work from now on. I'm not taking you nowhere. Da, da, da. Okay, now I'm on all dog shit. You're not taking me nowhere. Cool. When I get home, I'm already in the mindset you can go, because the only reason why you here is to help me get back and forth to work with your car. Me using your car to get back and forth to work. If the car is not involved, I don't need you here. I can struggle by myself. So my job, I'm amped to get off of work. I get off of work like 8:30. I mean like 7:30. I get home, speed home, amped. As soon as I come in this motherfucker, I bust in the back room, throw the key right in his head. Boom, get the fuck out. You ain't gonna help me get back and forth. I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm getting back and forth from that one. Bye. See you. I don't need you here. Oh, I'm going. You ain't got to tell me nothing. Da, da, da. He started popping his shit. He gets up, put his clothes in the little laundry bags, putting them in the hallway. Da, da, da. I'm on the phone with my friend. We talking. Now you want to talk. Now you involving yourself in a conversation. You want to talk something. You want to talk about something. Oh, you don't really want me to leave. You know you need the car. You just mad. You just saying stuff. Da, 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 da. If I leave, I'm really going. That's what you really want me to do. That's what you really want me to do. The cancer in me was so overwhelmed. First of all, I'm tired, I'm pissed, I'm angry. I gotta go to sleep, wake up, figure out what the fuck I'm doing, how I'm getting to work. It just was a lot. Like you pissing me off. Just go ahead and get out my face. So now we arguing back and forth. I starts crying. Now stop crying. I don't want to see you crying. Da, da, da. Like that hurt me. You think I want to hurt you? And da, 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 da. Now we sitting here talking over a course of like an hour, almost 2 hours. Shit calmed down. I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving you stranded. I'm gonna go grab something from down the way real quick, and I'll be back for you to go to work. Da, 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 da. We ain't doing it. Okay, you gotta go to work. You gotta work tonight, he asked me. I said, yeah. I ain't had to work. I was off my night job. I ain't had to go. In the back of my mind, I'm just thinking like, yeah, tell me you gotta go to work. And I already stay at my first job like an hour past the time I get off so that I can make up the hour that I'm late sometimes. So I ain't leave my job probably till like 10:30-ish. And then I made my way down to my friend's house to waste some more time. She cooked, so I went there, ate with her, chilled for a little bit. Then was going on like 12:30. I'm like, all right, let me get in the house. Like, I'm tired. I'm gonna, get in the house. I'm not even thinking of I'm really gonna catch this man doing something this time again so soon. I literally make my way home. I done got some weed. I was gonna cook some food because I didn't eat. I'm like, maybe he didn't eat all day. I get the hell up these steps, and baby, just like y'all saying, I should have snapped the fuck out. I was too calm, all that. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, hell is about to break loose. Once I done came up the steps loud as hell, set my bags down. I'm talking to the dog. Next thing you know, I hear moaning. Oh, so y'all having so much fun, y'all don't even hear me out this motherfucker. I was stuck. I was genuinely stuck, shocked, and confused. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I think I ended off telling y'all how I went home or whatever after waiting a little bit because I told him I didn't have to work. Well, I did have to work when I didn't have to work. So I got home, walked up the steps. Mind you, I live in a second apartment, so I go up the steps. I ain't see no shoes. I ain't see no shoes, but I got to the top of the steps. I kicked my shoes off. I set my bag down. I'm sitting here greeting my dog. I'm like, hey, Zoe, like, talking to the dog, all types of stuff. I start to walk towards my bedroom, and I heard moaning. He wasn't in my room. Y'all keep saying he was in my bedroom. Da, da, da. He wasn't in my room. He was in the back room, which I use as a living room. So it's a couch and a TV back there.
Introducing Outplayed. Record anything on your PC. Highlight reels, let's play sessions, mod.
So I turned around, mind you, because it's a bedroom. There's a lock on the door that can only be locked from the inside, only unlocked from the inside. So there's no key. Like the outside part is literally just a black knob. It's not even nothing you can stick a key in. Unless you take a card and pop that shit open, there's no getting in the room. So y'all keep wondering why I knocked on the door. I knocked on the door because I already know, like, you're going to open this door right away. And y'all see how the video was that short and he got up right away and opened that door because I kindly knocked and said, open this door. Like, I never had all that. I should have kicked the door down, the door off the hinges just like that. I wasn't fucking my own house up. But he opened the door and he cracked it. Like, he ain't even try to open the door all the way. He talk about some what's up, Mina. And I'm like, what? Like, what you mean what's up? Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you playing with me? I'm pushing, as I'm saying, I'm pushing the door in, like open the door. I end up hitting the light because the light switch is literally right there. I end up cutting on the light, and that's when she was like, "Oh my god!" So I'm in the room now, but I immediately like swung with him, so I dropped the phone. The phone stopped recording. I wasn't even recording. At this point, I made this shit. You back here on the blow up beat, got the blow up beat, all blew up, set up nice. You in here doing your big one, like candles lit. They was playing music, like they had vibes in their joint. He had the music playing on the TV, but turned the picture off, so it's dark back there. They got music, they got the candle. His face was wet, like all this wet, like you was just in here feasting, getting down. So I'm fucking him up, swinging on him, pushing him, mugging him, punching him. Like I'm like cussing him the fuck out. Like, what are you doing? He keeps screaming this we talk shit. I'm confused. I said, what did we talk about? Like, what in the conversation did you ever take out of that I said it was okay to bring this lady back in my house? Like I said, I don't care about what you do as long as it's not here. As long as it's not here, I don't care. You talk about some. Oh, if you thought I knew it was a problem with it, do you really think I would have brought her back over here? No, you knew it was a problem with it. That's why you tried to bring her back over here thinking I had to go to work. Like, we not about to sit here and play dumb. You knew she shouldn't have been in here because I heard the fear in his nigga voice when I knocked on that door. He talk about something. What's up, Mina? Like him, he be real hype when he talk. You sound like you was real nervous. Meanwhile, she's still sitting on the blood bed, looking at us, feet to chest, covering herself up with a pillow. I had to turn and look at her like, you got about 5 seconds to get up before I snatch you up off that bed. Now I'm just like, y'all have to hurry up. Like, come on, we trying to get dressed. We trying to get dressed. That don't mean nothing. Like, y'all got 5 seconds. She come walking out the room past me. Oh, sis, like, I'm so sorry. Like, please, I'm not on that. Please don't hit me, sis. Like, I don't know if she assumed I was gonna hear her because I was fucking him up. Bitch, I'm not worried about you. You just get the fuck up out my face before I change my mind. Like, this is him. You disrespecting yourself enough by being in a female's house, getting hit on the blood bed. Like, that's really beyond me. If you really thought this was somewhere that somebody, do you think he gonna put you in the back room and it's small back there at that? Blood bed is big as hell, queen size blood bed. So when you walk in the room with the couch in there, it's tight. It ain't that much room back there. So, and you can kindly see, like, he put one of the couches up on the wall, so it's standing up straight to have more room to push the couch back. So imagine if the couch was still down and you got the daggone bed all the way to the door. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna stop banging because I'm watching these videos as I go, and that's annoying to me. And I don't need y'all talking shit about nothing else, because when I was home, y'all kept talking about my damn smoke detectors and all them batteries got changed. Stop playing with me, okay? Yeah, like, and you know, as black people, y'all sitting here acting dumb. Y'all know, as black people, we don't hear that shit. Like, I don't even be home that much, and when I am home, I'm asleep. Like I said, that shit be like a lullaby to me, baby. It puts me right to sleep. Yep, right to sleep. Like, don't play with me. And if it's a fire, it still go off. Yeah, but anyway, she went down the steps fast as hell. I don't know. I guess she finished putting on her stuff when she got downstairs to like my little hallway part outside my apartment door, because it's like the hallway and then the outside door. So I don't know. She probably finished putting on her shit when she got downstairs and then left out. Meanwhile, I'm still upstairs digging in his shit. Like, you really got me fucked up. I'm really trying to understand. Like, I really want you to make me understand why. Why would you do this again? Like, I shouldn't even have let you come back from Friday. Like, when I came in here Saturday morning when I got off of work and you was going all weekend. My dumb ass, he texted me about the car, like, using the car to get to work. I'm like, yeah. And I'm thinking, because, like, you know, I'm gonna put cameras up. I'm thinking to myself, like, deal with this for like 2-3 more weeks and I got the bread for my car, period. Like, I'm gonna get my car, he can go. That's really how I was thinking. Like, we ain't even on that no more. It's getting on my nerves about the whole job situation. You not working, me paying all the bills. Like, if y'all think that shit wasn't eating me up, a lot of y'all crazy as hell. Like, I just really was putting my pride to the side and being too damn nice.
Why is everyone spiraling over unskippable ads? Just download Prime and never see another ad again. This Chrome extension takes 5 seconds to set up and it
Alright, so boom, now he leaving or whatever. And whole time he walking down the steps, I'm punching him, kicking him, pushing him. I really was trying to make him go down the steps. I went to go kick him in his back, and like he started running a little faster. I guess he was like, and this bitch, because my steps deep as hell, like steep. So he get outside and he went the wrong way to the car. Like, the car was parked at the corner of my block. I guess he thought the car was parked around the corner, where we park when there's like no parking on my block. So I immediately ran back upstairs. I'm looking for something heavy. Like, I need to go fuck that car up. Like, you got me fucked up. You're not about to just sit here and leave and then I'm gonna be sitting here sick, because honestly at that point I definitely, like, the anger started coming out of me now. Like, I really should have just stabbed your ass. Like, you really just sat here and played again. Okay, got you. I go upstairs, I grab this little like steel pole I had and went haul ass up the street. I ran downstairs, went haul ass up the street. I seen him coming like from the top of the block now, but like from around the corner, and he was getting closer to the car. So I started running up the street. I ran on the sidewalk once he like walked in front of the car and we go get in the car. As soon as he closed the door and got in the car, I started hitting the car. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to tear the light up. Trying to tear the window up. The window didn't bus or whatever, but it cracked. And then he went to go pull off, and when I swung again, I swung it the tail light busted out. Then it's like when you try to pull off my block, you can't because it's a lot of traffic. So it was traffic right there. I start hitting the car again. I'm hitting the big window. I'm hitting that side window again. I'm hitting whatever I can hit because I really was trying to break that shit. Traffic moved by. He sped off. So I go back down the street to my house. My girl, my next door neighbor, she out the no, I'm exaggerating. It wasn't going on like two. It probably was going on like 1:30. Like it probably was around like 1:15, 1:30. So she like, girl, the kids in here. Da, da, da. I'm like, well, let me see your keys. Like, I'll be right back. I promise I'll be right back. Give me your keys. So she like, all right, here I come. Whatever. She comes to the door, give me the keys. I rush in the house, grab my keys. I finally remembered that I had a hammer. And I'm mad I didn't remember that I had the hammer when I was looking for something to hit the car with. It just my adrenaline was pumping. I was moving fast as hell.
Sauce the boss in the building. Sauce the boss in the building. Sauce the boss in
Back on. Who else, man? Huh? Sauce the boss, man. Of course, Sauce. Back on. Who else, man? Huh? Sauce the boss, man. Of course, Sauce. Back on. Who else, man?